Hey everyone, what's up? It's Ash here. I'm just giving you an update here. I promised you all the story of building a new company along the way, and consistency is the most important part of posting that kind of documentation, but also the hardest part. It's so difficult to remember to do these things, even if they're in your diary. It's such an autonomous task in the fact that no one else is expecting you to be in that meeting. It's just me loading this software up, clicking record, and let's go and tell you about everything that's going on. It's something that is held back by imposter syndrome. I sometimes wonder, have I done enough this week to really be exciting enough to you to bring you a video? The reality is that the whole point of these is to tell you whether this is exciting or not, right? Like if it's a bad time, you should know about it. If it's a good time, you should know about it. If it's fairly nominal and all I've done all week is sending emails, then also you should know about it. Not the most exciting video ever, but it's something that you'll then know is the reality of building a company. And if you are thinking of doing so yourself, then you can watch that and potentially get inspired to do that too by realizing just how normal it is or can be. Um, so what have I been up to? Well, I'm in this weird kind of limbo, I guess is probably the best way to describe it. Different has been a company that's existed for years now, and I'm on the journey to build a new company. And both those companies operate in a similar space, so something has to give. It wouldn't make any sense whatsoever for me to be running two companies that compete with each other. Nobody would invest in the new company if that was the case, and the customers, you guys, potentially of the current company, would be wondering where I was off putting all my energy. So they both need to differentiate quite explicitly from each other. So there are some changes coming. Different, I believe and feel strategically is the right decision to make is to double down on the development of soft skills, enabling all of you to be more entrepreneurial and better entrepreneurs, which will allow us to have some focus. I'll be able to do content like this to tell you just how to potentially do content like this. Videos that talk about how to send the best possible email, what a sales process is really like, how to generate revenue from a standing start, how to build your personal brand, how to build networks, how to nurture them, how to use social currency to create deals and opportunities in the marketplace, and how to go from nothing to something. Essentially, how to be different and maximize the things that make you different. It lives within the name that we have as a brand, and you guys all have your own idiosyncrasies, and it's about maximizing those. And that's what I'm really passionate about bringing to the table with the next phase of different, basically, allowing us to develop you. And by developing you, we enable you to build better businesses, which is what the new company will help you do, which is building that business. So yeah, I'm in this kind of limbo because I need to change the current company, I need to launch the new company, and I also need to make sure that I can pay my rent in the meantime. Those things are fun to try and balance. And here's where I'm at. So different's fairly autonomous. It basically runs itself, but I am focusing more and more on the new company, which means I end up neglecting you guys a little bit, and that's not fair. So I am in the process of looking to hire an ops manager for this community, a community manager, an ops manager, a managing director, something in and around that title, someone who loves doing, someone who loves managing people, who loves delivering, who loves organizing. And I'm having conversations about that right now. There will be a job spec if any of you are interested. I will post it up soon, and that will essentially help me to run this new company, strategically direct the current one, i.e., different, and allow somebody who is so capable, more capable than me, in making sure that you guys are looked after and provided with the maximum experience that we hope you to have. Um, I need to find investors and team and technology partners for building the new company, which I'm on the process with. So I've already got somebody who's confirmed as an equity advisor. I'm talking to somebody in an hour about the financial side of the business. I've had investor meetings, of which I'm going to try to record as many as possible and share with you guys too, so you can see what an investor meeting looks and feels like. And I'm having a technology partner meeting on Friday with somebody who is potentially interested in building the thing. So we're moving and it's exciting. But I want to make sure that I keep you guys abreast of everything that's happening right now. Beyond these videos, these kind of really piece to camera videos, I'm going to be partnering with an organization who are going to be documenting this with a really high quality production value. Not Netflix, not yet, but not a million miles away from Netflix. Something that feels like Netflix. That's specifically set up for the business community. So look out for that announcement soon, and you'll still get these videos from me, the deep dives behind the business, but also you'll be able to, if you wish, subscribe to watch the full documentary stuff, the stuff that follows the journey generally, the travels, the meetings, the conversations that are happening outside of that stuff. Um, yeah, the bit in the middle is where I am right now, which is if I start a new company that's going to go and raise some money, then it's going to take me on a journey that has to have me hyper focused on that company. And that company will benefit you guys, do not worry. But if I'm going to do that and I'm going to hire somebody to run the current company, then I need to, then I realize that actually, for a long time after I start this new company, my brain's not going to be able to wander into new spaces. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. But I'd like it to wander for a little bit before I jump on that train, as it were. So I'm doing a little consulting right now, a little contracting that allows my brain to wander into those new spaces, and frankly, allows me to pay my rent a little bit more easily. It allows me to stop taking a salary out of this business, out of different, and use that to pay somebody to run different, while I can then pay myself to do the contracting work and then build the new company at the same time. Strategically, it all sounds like the right decision to make. I've thought about this a lot, reconciled it all together, and these are the decisions that I'm going to make now. So what you should see soon, potentially by the next video, we'll see is somebody new coming in to help run the community, someone who will look after you and love you just as much as I do, maybe almost as much as I do, and um, and then more progress on the new company, which you'll be able to watch excitedly, hopefully, as it grows from nothing to something, which I'm really excited to bring you guys. And then also any contract work that I'm doing in the meantime, which I'm really excited to be doing with the likes of Ada Ventures and Beyond Energy, and a couple of others who, are allowing me to work on some really cool projects. So that's my update. Only a short one for you. I don't want to bore you with these, and I need to get used to doing these in a shorter capacity anyway, because you can have the long form stuff through the new documentary content that you can watch, and also I'm being hounded by one of our members, Lauren, to start posting this kind of stuff on TikTok too, which I still haven't downloaded yet because I'm a boomer. But yeah, I'm aware that I'm not able to do 8-minute recordings on TikTok, so I do need to practice keeping them short and sweet. Thank you for tuning in for this update. Thank you for being part of the community. Stay tuned for more to come. I'm really excited to bring it to you. And yeah, and I'll see you in the next one.